Hi. How are you? Is my voice working? Hi. Is you? All right. We have returned. Let's do this. Before we do any of that, tonight, you're gonna finish this game. No matter what. Gotta happen. This one. First, we have one last objective to do, and I saved this exclusively for streaming. Hopefully we don't have to tear our hair out. It doesn't look nearly as hard as the other trip. Oh, who are you? Just enjoying the view? Oh, you're you. Okay, never mind. I'm never see you again. Excuse me. Bit of a cough. I think it's just like allergies, but I don't know what's up. I have the weirdest allergies because I don't know what causes them. Life, I guess. Ugh. Sorry. Anyway, this is the last thing we have. What a dynamic camera angle. Guess that. I'm gonna keep my Kleenexes right by me, just in case I sneeze or blow my nose. That's it. This is for all the kill. Hopefully I do this right. I doubt it, but I doubt it. You don't really win, you just get better every time. Rad. Alright. Forgot already. You? Okay, I remember now. Wide turns, don't hit those poles. That was 3. Where was the other ones? Okay. Oh, it's you. You. Put her across. Then up here? Oh, damn it. Didn't even give me a chance. Okay. Screwed up, alright. Camera angles. Why? Okay, I need to see that video again. Oh, sorry, Chief. Number 2. Back up for number 3. Straight forward for number 4. He's at 26 seconds when he gets the number. What's his face isn't even up front yet. How did he do that so fast? Okay, well, okay, I wasn't paying attention. There's 4. Oh, oops. No, that was 5. Go back. There's 4. Load across. Past the yellow. Past the yellow. Past the... Turn at the 3rd yellow. Up to the green. How is that possible? 35 seconds? What? I don't believe it. But we have to do this. If we want to 100% the game. Which is within our grasp. I've worked way too hard for that not to happen. Only you'd run straight. Just missed it. At least I know what to do now. I'm better at it. Oh, hi, Polish Kevin Durant. How are you? Alright, at least I made it to it this time. The little screw-ups like that screw the whole thing. Oh... I gotta mentally prepare myself to route out this whole thing. Like, turn right there instead of turning left immediately. It's because of these damn camera angles. Fuck. I already screwed it up. Thanks for recommending Final Fantasy IX. I'm enjoying it, even though the characters look funny little midgets. Yeah. Very enjoyable, though. To me, it's more of like a storybook character. Or storybook. It's just the colors and aesthetic just reminds me of just like, you know, reading a fairy tale. Sure, they're chibi-like characters, but you know. I think that was because Final Fantasy IX was just getting back to its roots before it took off to... Its full figures were in Final Fantasy VIII for the first time. But I guess Final Fantasy IX was a shout out to sprites that they've been using up until then. I gotta like take off them. I need to get to the point where I don't even have to think about it. But he's already passed the pink, so And I hit a pole, so. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a really fun game. I really liked voicing the characters when I was playing that. Kuja and Steiner were my favorite. The voice. Princess! Whatever Kuja says. I'd always change the voice of Kuja. Sometimes he'd go like sultry and higher tones, and then he'd go sadistically dark. And I keep talking and not focusing. If I could just ace these first three and really speed up my time. Whole thing, really. So in the video, by the time he kicked this one, dude was already up there. He is the best. Oh, unarguably. He's absolutely everyone's favorite. There's so many people that have tattoos of him. One of the greatest characters in the whole franchise, I think. I need to remember to go straight, not turn around. And that camera angle always screws me too. Okay, he's right there. Go better. Okay, we're pacing good, pacing good. Go, 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 go. Get a pull. Ah, just missed it. Just missed it. I debated on getting a Final Fantasy X related tattoo. I still have plenty of space for more tats. I've seen this one girl, she got the Jex symbol right on her, the middle of her chest. I think she's a Twitch streamer. No. She was from a Final Fantasy group. No? I don't remember. So many people come and go before my eyes, it's just like, I can't remember. See, that cost us already. Damn it, I thought this was going to be easy breezy. But it's a chocobo race, what am I thinking? But I refuse to go on until we do this. Can't get caught up on lips like that. But these stupid poles. Okay, so he's already way ahead of us, so this isn't happening. Practice this part. That was smooth. I thought about getting a tattoo of that moment in Xanarkand where all the characters' weapons were stuck in the ground. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. Yuna's staff, Edis' sword, and Wakka's blitzball. That whole opening, beautiful. More to the right, not straight forward. Getting caught. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go! Ah, son of a bitch. That was our closest one yet. That was the closest one. Alright, we're getting better at this. It's not nearly as hard as the other one, but it's still up there. Can't jiggle around like that. I gotta go like straight forward movements. Shit. Well, it's already fucked. Still keep practicing. Can't hit that lip. Shit. Oh, fuck. He gotta, like, not even be in sight in order to go for this last one. Oop. Oop. He used to swirl it around, not to jerk around. So close. Not close enough. Ugh. Might leave out Waka, because fucking blue ink may look weird. Yeah, well, the sword is blue, so. How much? Charge. That other one had my adrenaline going, so I thought that was going to be for sure, but. Nope. This is so hard. It's okay, we're only 20 minutes into the stream. I've got all night. I swear, if the final boss is probably going to be easier than. I wish I could reset. Also, I've learned something about my controller. That was stupid. It's not it's already fucked anyway. If I don't have a direct line of sight my controller to the PS4, it does not want to communicate. Scoot you way over here then. Most of mine are black and red. Other colored ink is hard to pull off without looking silly, right? Yeah, I'd understand how blue would turn out. Also depends on your skin, I guess. That turnaround. Also, it hitting the wall like that. Shit. I did horrible on that one. It's still kind of close. Do you have any tattoos? No, I do not. I've talked to people about that, and I know if I got one, I would not be able to stop myself, and I would keep getting them, and I would just be covered in tattoos. It would be it's all or nothing. Kind of do have to wiggle it around. He doesn't go straight forward. My bad. Kept going straight. They're damn expensive, but I can't help myself. See, that's what I mean. That's exactly what would happen to me. I just wouldn't be able to stop. And I'd want good ones too, so I'd go all out. I'd be broke. A lot of like million micro corrections. That's what it is. Don't you touch that pole. Go, 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 go! Fuck. Even with my best attempts, I just can't get that last one down. I'll have to watch the video again for inspiration. What? I just pressed circle and slow down. I thought there might be like a secret boost button, but no, I was wrong. I already screwed this one. Hey, look, I flawlessly took that corner. Finally. Wasn't a bad run if I didn't start out so lame. I'm getting control. The more I do this, the better. That was flawless, but I screwed up the beginning. I had a tattoo cost $475, and it was only like 7 or 8 inches wide and tall, maybe. Whoa, what was it? I had to get a tattoo. It'd be a sword. It might be cliche, but it'd be like a sword going down my back, and on the left, the like hilt of it would be not the hilt, guard thing, whatever, would be like an angel wing and then a devil wing. Probably looks cliche, but I don't care. Keep practicing. Damn it. What if I did get it and then I hit that pink one at the end? I'd be so mad. When he hugs the wall like that, that's what really screws it up. How? Why so close? It was a Spartan helmet with a spear in it, almost like a grave type thing, with some writing in black with red and good detail in the feathered helmet. What's the significance? I don't know, but it's weird with some people with tattoos. Like most tattoos do have significance, but some people are just like, ah, look cool. Or people have like drawn some. I'd probably want to draw something myself, but not limited to that. No matter what it seems. Do you have a secret boost I don't know about? So it doesn't matter. Well, I don't know if it matters for the achievement. The achievement's all we're after. Then we can 100% this son of a bitch. And I wanted to save this for on stream, but now I'm regretting it. I should have done this off stream. But I wanted anyone to see my victory. So far, it's just been a boring. I can't talk. He slows down when he goes up to it. Bad choker. Dude. Watching this whole video again. Oh, Summon basically like the 300 spot and fought for their land, even though they knew it was futile. Basically just means I always try my hardest in life, even if it meant my death. No backing down or accepting defeat, always pushing. I also really like the epic about the Spartans. Nice. Yeah, I did see that movie 300. They were pretty damn awesome. Like I never knew that was like a real thing. Okay, the guy in the video, he's wiggling around like a crazy horse too, so straight lines do you nothing. Just can't catch corners and shit. He danced right around that blue pole like a stripper. Oh, he hit a wall though. And there goes my phone. Oh, he stayed close to the inside. Okay. Really got to stick to the inside. Just run right around those bulls. Ooh, he zipped right around the green and the yellow, too. No way. No way. Funny story, I have the 300 from the movie box art tatted in the same way. Supposed to be written in blood. Really? Right. Okay, attempt number 22. I don't know. Probably. No, more like attempt 10. so close. Someone do this for me. What I said about the other chocobo race. How did I not hit that? Gotta make sure the character model is like facing it directly. Otherwise he takes his damn time. Why do you slow down like that? Oh! Ah, that was so close. Getting better at it, little by little. Not giving up. It's true about the character model. I have to make sure. Talk. So I think I'm hitting X too early, that's why. But yeah, if I hit it way too early, he slows down. Son of a bitch. Look, all we need these two are just by beating the game. Chocobo Master, we just need that. Learning, we just gotta pick up one of Kimaru's abilities while fighting Nemesis, beat Nemesis, and then beat Penance, and then we get the Platinum Trophy. And I've come too far not to have it happen. The only ones I did off screen were yeah, complete a sphere grid for one character. Complete the sphere grids for all main characters. Because we are maxed out. Magic is useless. Gotta have your strength and defense and magic defense all the way up. And as long as you have luck up, you don't need accuracy because you'll always hit critical. And evasion, you only need it up to like 140, I think. Everyone's up past like 200. And agility, you need it past like 180, so we're good on all accounts. There's no reason to completely max. So that saved me a lot of time. It took like 6 weeks to do this. Maybe 4 weeks. He slows down. Son of a bitch. Will this be your first platinum trophy? I think so. On my PlayStation 4, at least. I don't know how to look at other trophies right now. But yeah, I think it will be. Maybe. I need to practice that blue lip. Not get caught right there. Press X at the last second. Not get caught there either. Ah, that was really close. I tried to platinum this game, but gave up. It's not easy. Not easy at all. I have been grinding for weeks to level up these characters. See, I keep messing that up. Damn it. If he's in sight, I know I'm not doing good. Here. Here. It just gets too hard, borderline impossible, especially that other chocobo race I did. Like, if I didn't do that, the fate of this game would have been decided right then and there. I probably would just gone without. But I've come too far now. I did the chocobo race, a hard one, and I did the 200 lightning dodge. Nothing can stop me now. Better. X too early. Go! But I hit a pole. Please tell me you get the achievement. No, I don't think I do. Damn it! Because I hit a pole. Shit. Oh, I did it! Okay, never mind. Obtain potion. Okay, I didn't want 3 stars anyway. Who cares? I just wanted the achievement. That's all that matters. Okay. Jeez. Fuck the chocobo race, blitzball, monster arena, and penance. I know, right? I will destroy all of them. I did all the blitzball. I did all the lightning. I did the chocobo race, monster arena. Did it all. All that's left is the Dark Aeons, Nemesis, and Penance. And I gotta remember to get... If I don't remember to get Waga's thing, I'm gonna... bad. Okay, first things first. Save point. I don't care if I get 3 stars. I don't need any more items for the rest of the game. Oh my Goodness, we did it! Okay. Making a new save. Get around. Man alive. Can't believe we did it. Okay, Take McFly. Oh. We defeated... We beat Shiva? Well, I know where Ixion is, so I'm gonna go to him first. Never knew how to say his name. Alright. Now that that's over with, I'm never riding another chocobo in this game as long as I live. Except for riding around. Okay, we can switch to final weapon. I will give you guys things last minute when I decide who we fight. For now, good. You think it's worth getting dark matter to break damage limit instead of celestial weapons? No, because break damage limit is not really needed. Well, break damage limit is needed, so I thought you were, sorry, I'm misthinking. There's like a million things. You think it's worth getting dark matters to break damage limit instead of celestial? If you can't get it for Hedis and Lulu are the only ones hard to get for because of that Chocobo Rays and the Blitzball. Everyone else is pretty easy to get. It just takes time. If you can get break damage, then I don't know. Farming dark matter is really hard. I farmed enough where I could do it once, which was where I got the break HP limit, I think. How many dark matter do I have? I have 89 right now. And this is my second round of going through dark matter. So, and of all these weeks. So really, farming dark matter takes a long time. If you want to put in the effort and try to beat that Chocobo race, it'll save you lots of time. But that's just for Tidus. Anyone else is attainable. Because it took the longest time to get all those luck spheres. And you know, out of every 10 battles, instead of getting 2 of those spheres, you get 2 dark matter instead. And every time I was just like, fuck dark matter! I don't want dark matter! I want my spheres! So, like, I would just go for the weapons, unless it's just Tidus. I need Tidus, Waka, and Lulu. Waka also takes a matter of time just because you have to do all the Blitzball, but I actually enjoy Blitzball, and as long as you have the Jet Shot, there's no problem. Okay. Why do we have a potion? Get rid of it. What's a gem? Where'd that come from? Seriously, I have to get rid of that potion. Okay. Well, it don't matter for now. I know we beat Belfour. I know we beat Ifrit. I don't know if we beat Shiva. Ixion, I know where he is. I know where Dark Bahamut is, too. I don't know where Dark Anima is. I do know where Dark Magus sisters are. They almost have killed us. I can't stand Blitzball. It gets me angry almost as much as Madden. Well, all you have to do is pass the ball to Tidus and you'll win every time. For fun, I just try to train my other members of the team. Like Dato. I always try to pass the ball to Dato like, you can make it, you can win, and score a goal. Yeah, I know a lot of people, Blitzball frustrates them to no end. I've been training for penance this whole time, so the Dark Aeons should actually be nothing. I know we defeated 2 already, no problem.
You heathen!
Oh, we also have Yojimbo to fight too. There's a secret to that. The only one I'm not sure of is Shiva. Gimari knows.
Something up there?
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Let's hear their voices again. For weeks I've just heard. I've kept it on mute because I just can't stand that arena music over and over and over. I spent probably like 150 hours at that arena. Mind you, I've been watching anime a lot. I'm just here clicking buttons like, watching my anime. I've been watching Naruto. I never watched it before. Even all the filler episodes and just tediously working away at this, I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I'm just glad this is gonna be over so I can play other games in my off time. We can move on to a new Final Fantasy and new... Okay. I guess I don't really have a strategy, just... Oh. What do you got for us? On a tablet? Oh, you can't even hit us! Look at that. Keep mugging his ass. Oh, I guess he's done. You love Naruto? Yeah. First time watching it. I mean, I love Dragon Ball Z growing up. Everyone always compared it to Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, no! I was one of those Naruto versus Dragon Ball Z people, but years later, it's like, I need some good anime. And I've heard good things about Naruto, and I've been watching Naruto, and I actually really like it. Because the thing about Naruto, he's just amazing because he's just so unorthodox. And it kind of reminds me of the way, like, when I play games, it's just like, huh. What everyone always judges about Naruto is like, I wouldn't do it that way, but the way he does it works, I guess. Like the way he does the Rasengan where he summons another clone just to do the Rasengan for him and then he can launch it. It's like, huh, that's not the way to do it, but it gets the job done, so hell. Power to you, man. Shit. I was gonna say, I got better at that too, but I always missed that last one. I'm already past the part where Sasuke leaves, but I'm finishing out the rest of the filler just because I like the rest of the characters, so I like seeing them. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna start Naruto Shippuden. I don't know where the movies come in, so... Yeah, this guy, yeah. Thunderjaw. Nothing! Uh-oh, what happened? Welcome to the chat room? Why is it welcoming to the chat room?
Yeah.
Vegeta is the best DBZ character no matter what anyone says, but honestly I can't stand Naruto most of the time, but I love the show. Yeah, he can get annoying at times, but I just love how he, you know, always finds a way. Oh, I forgot to add my Vegeta sound effects. I guess I'll do that later. But the Vegeta sound effects I have are from the abridged version. Uh-oh. Maybe we should have put auto life on. Oh, that was your big thing? Okay, use the one potion that we were supposed to get rid of. I love the abridged version of DBZ. Damn it. Damn it. Have you seen Itachi in person yet? I don't know what that is. Oh, I forgot to look up all her mixing abilities. I'll do that in a minute. Alright. Dark Aeons, no problem. Dark Matter. Garage. Haha. Be at peace, little ghost boy. Ah! Lightning and shadows strike the final blow upon the summoner that appears with the thunder's roar. That means your top 3 DBZ characters. Gohan, Piccolo, Vegeta. In that order. Alright, on to the next. Alright, I'm gonna find out. I just need to know where Shiva is. And the rest I know where they are. Dark Shiva. Strategy. We don't need a strategy, we just gotta walk on in. Oh, she's at Macalenia. Back where you actually get Shiva. Strategies for those who aren't overleveled. Exactly.
They're counting on you.
Alright. Now that I know where she is, I know where the rest are. Macalenia. What? Where in Macalenia? How do I... Oh, the temple. Never mind.
Yeah, here we go.
Means I gotta walk there. It's okay. We have no encounters on. Riku. I always pick her first because she was the first one to get no encounters, so I always remember Riku has no encounters. I can't believe we're gonna platinum 100% this bitch. I guess I could go find all the treasure, but I mean, items are pretty much useless. Anything I can have, I could just bribe from some creature. I have $1,900,000, but I did a lot of farming last night for items. I did have 7 million. And that number kept going up and down. I kept bribing people. Kept selling all the weapons I get. Land of Ice. Oh, and Kalareshital. How are you? Welcome to. Music's nice here. I downloaded new sounds for my sound commands. 2 of them were Vegeta. I forgot what the other one was, but they're both the abridged version, but the one I really like was like, "That's it, killing you both, big bang attack!" I love bridge. DBZ Abridged Vegeta is the absolute best. And the voice actor, he's on Twitch, and lately he was playing Devil May Cry, and I thought that was the greatest thing.
To come back to Makalania Temple, a traitor!
What's that?
Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
Oh. Dark Shiva looks awesome! Okay, maybe you should switch your weapon back. Out here. Go. I guess there's no strategy here, just keep attacking. Dude, I deserve this. I was working on this for weeks to perfect all these characters. Battle after long battle. 'Cause each battle is like 2 minutes. Times that by 99, times that by 6, times that by all the times that it didn't work out. Oh no, she's doing a thing. Whatever shall we do? You're getting too cocky. Watch her freeze us, but... Yep. That's exactly what just... Did you max luck? I did. You know what we did forget about? Auto life. So they can kill us. We'll see to that. I knew it. I knew I was getting too cocky. I knew something was going to happen. Alright, well, at least I know where she's at.
We're counting up.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I'll show you in a second. As far as stats go, strength 255, defense 255, magic not needed, magic defense 255, agility anything on over 180 is good, luck 255. As long as you have luck 255, agility can only be 180, and evasion 130. Accuracy not needed. Accuracy and magic not needed. Agility and evasion, as long as you have them above a certain amount, as long as you have luck 255, you're good. You don't even need luck 255. You need like luck 230 and you're good. But I went luck 255 anyway, just cause. Because I mean, if you walk 5 miles, it's not that hard to walk 5 more meters. Did I just say meters? Am I American still? Wow, why you have so bad accessories and only a limit from 9,900? Why no limit, HP limit, and 15,000 KLP? Because it's really not needed. Yuna's the only one I have for that, and even with the entire sphere grid, it would have taken us forever to go to, you know, clearing all these spheres and getting tons of HP. But as long as you have auto life, it's really not needed. I've seen every strategy I've seen of them fighting penance, they all just had 9,999. As long as you have auto life, you're good. And besides, like, Ortidas and Waka, they're kind of like the ultimate weapon, where with the ultimate weapon, if you have low health, it doesn't do good damage. So you need your full health in order to do good damage. And if you have all this health and you just keep getting it lowered and lowered and barely, you spend too much time curing yourself to full health in order to get all potential damage. And you don't need luck 255. Yeah, it's luck 230. I go all stats 255 and luck 220. Yeah, from what I was reading, it's not needed. Everywhere I've read, it's just you're wasting your time, because agility needs to be over one. As long as you have luck 255, agility needs to be 180 and evasion needs to be 130. As long as you got over that, anything trying to work for anything else is unnecessary. Accuracy and magic is not needed. Believe me, I've been trying to find shortcuts around all of this for weeks. I've been looking all the strategies, I went through like every single source of game packs and IGN and all of the places. They're all pretty much telling me the same thing. And it varies from version to version because the PS2 version is slightly different from the PAL International HD version. So you got to be careful what you're reading because sometimes you'll read up on the PS2 version, which is way different. PS2 American version. Really weird. So far, from what I'm seeing, I am good to go. And what I'm seeing off of these Dark Aeons were good. I just gotta remember to cast Auto Life at the beginning of the battle. I'm not used to fighting. I've been training for weeks. Like I said, I've just been watching anime on my computer and just spamming X a million times. I'm at 339 hours in the game. Half of that was just, you know, the original story. I gotta go back and look how many hours before I took a break to level them all up. But if we don't beat Penance tonight, I'm gonna be flabbergasted. I've seen some people beat him with less. .81 accuracy for Black Anima, not enough. Well, from what I was told, as long as you have luck, all the way up. Everywhere I've read, accuracy is not necessary. The American version didn't have Dark Aeons. Exactly. Not? Original Final Fantasy X in America didn't have Dark Aeons? Yeah, I don't think so. But we'll see. You can hold me that to that, Kimiyoko. Oh, where is Dark Anima? That's the other one I need to find. Dark Anima. I know where the Magus Sisters is. I know where Bahamut is.
Fool! You come back to Makalania Temple, a traitor!
That explains why I never ran into them.
Traitor! Find yourself.
Why? Too hard? What's too hard? I mean, I could easily just go farm some accuracy spheres. I can get rid of like half of these HP spheres because it's really not needed. Okay, auto life. Do that right off the bat. Once you have auto life, like nothing really matters. We still have that one stupid potion. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, I came on stream tonight with the best of luck, just hoping I know what I'm doing. But I've been reading tons and tons of stuff, and it matters from version to version, but strategy after strategy kept telling me going the extra mile isn't needed. Here's the minimum. Also, I have to look up what the best mixes are for her. There's a certain one I need to be using in my fights. Did he just counterattack her? He did. Oh, you didn't put on life. Oh yeah. Auto life. The original Japanese didn't have them either. They were added with the international version. Right, the international version. That's the one with all the hard stuff. Oh wait, did she already kill us? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Is that why auto life came on? I don't understand. Protect, haste, protect. Did she kill us? Is that how auto life works? I don't know. Am I in over my head here? We'll see. In EU, we have black Aeons. When I buy the PS2 version, I can fight her. Yeah, that's the PAL version. The PAL version, international version, and HD version are the same. I guess the original Japanese is the same as the American version, but yeah. International and PAL version are different. So they were added in the international version for something to do for replayability? I'm guessing so. Must have been that would have gave people a reason to buy it. Yeah. For some reason, European editions of many games are made harder for some reason. I know that's how it worked with Metal Gear Solid. There's the European edition. It was like just slightly harder. Do your thing. See if we come back to life. Must have been, and there would have gave people a reason to buy it, right? I feel like American consumers might be younger. True. I'm gonna let her kill one of us, see what happens. Oh shit, auto. As long as she doesn't use diamond dust, I think we're okay. Overkill, okay, never mind. Bye, Felicia. This is literally one mouthful for me. Well, yeah, pretty much. I'm glad to say hydrated bread is back though. I have some water. Dark matter, even more dark. Oh, I should have mugged her. Oh well, I don't care. Oh hey. What do you guys want? Don't? How about no, Scott? Give one of us auto lift just in case. Die.
Take that.
Wow, Square Enix nerfed the Black Aeons? LP? What's LP? Oh wow, really? ESC? I don't know your abbreviations there. Good sir. Quit your summoning. We'll have none of that. Bye. 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 What are you drinking? I am drinking an IPA, Indian Pale Ale. It's a craft beer here from Michigan called Two Hearted. It is my favorite. It's actually the #1 craft beer in America. One that's locally brewed. By Bell's Brewery here in Kalamazoo. Well, Kalamazoo is like the next city over from me. Alright. There more? There more? Keep them coming. One MLP have the Black Shiva on the PS2 version? Oh, 1 million? Oh, yeah, because I think they changed everyone's HP different too. Like, for instance, I know Omega Weapon has way more HP than the original version. But I already beat the Mega Weapon. That was before I maxed out my stats. Oh nice, I worked up the higher IBUs and eventually started liking the more bitter beers, but I didn't keep drinking and lost taste acquisition. Yeah, I used to drink Bud Light back in the day, but like I drink a lot, so I was really bad a while back, like a couple years ago, 5 years ago. I was drinking like, I'd take like a pint of liquor, drink that, and then I'd drink like almost a 12 pack of like Bud Light. I was really, really bad. So I made a vow to myself to cut down where I don't drink liquor anymore. I only drink liquor on holidays, you know, for like special occasions, and that's it. And then the beer, I only have like a 6-pack, maybe 8. It's a little more alcohol content than a Bud Light, because Bud Light is like, it's water. But, you know, I try to moderate myself. I'm not as bad as I used to. Black Bahamut have 4 million, and Firefights from Yojimbo have 8 million total on PS2. Yeah. I don't know, because some of them they nerfed, some of them they boosted up. How many fights? Jeez, can we at least cure ourselves? We're not dangling on the floor. There you go. I just straight up don't like liquor. Yeah. Yes, Bud Light is definitely water. Okay, so you're definitely a middleman. That's good. Not that in that context, middleman, but you don't like the weak stuff, you don't like the strong stuff. Right in the middle. Something with full body. But yeah, like what I was saying before, I had to be really careful on what strategy guide I was reading because every version is different. So I had to make sure it was the HD PS4 version. Holy shit. Does this just not stop? Yep, it's water, right? I have both remastered on PS3 and PS4. Oh! You need to run like after you did after the temple? Okay. Okay. That makes sense. There we go. I'm just standing there all day long. Well, if you didn't say something, I'll... Oh, thank you for that one. Okay. Run. Yeah. I would have just stood there all day long. Apparently not, Shrug. Apparently you gotta physically run away. Paying attention to is overrated. I know, right? I mean, half the time, it's one of my quotes, I forget which one it is, but just like, oh wait, something happening? Like I'm talking here to chat and then stories happening away, I'm like, wait, what? Where do we go now? Where are we? Who do we kill? Run! They're faster than me too. You killed our Dark Shiva, you must pay. Come on, be honest. You were purposely standing there fighting just for the last right. No, I seriously forgot. I just thought there'd be like 2 or 3 battles and that was it. I didn't know what was happening. Yeah, I'm the smartest dumb person you've ever met. Or, like, my motto of my stream is, I barely know what I'm doing. Don't let any of this, or my panels, or streaming, make no mistake, I'm no professional. Even though we always play on hard mode, no matter what, on games that have hard mode, in all the Final Fantasies, we're going after all the super bosses. I just barely scrape by. Oh, wasn't running, so got caught. I think they realized after you killed Dark Shiva, they didn't have a chance, right? You'd think after running away and all this time, it's like, stop sending guys, you just keep dying. I can still hear them running. And there you go, saving place again, right? Alright. Out of there. Here's the name of it. Devastating. No one comes. Save some time. These dudes just don't care. They don't. Shit, where am I going? There we go, paying attention again. Alright. We're gonna save it. Then who's next? Well, let's just look at the summons. I did Valefor, I did Ifrit, I did Ixion, Shiva, Bahamut, or Ignat. I know where he is. Next is Bahamut. Bahamut. Ignat. Ignut. Whoa! Dark Ignat. Hi, Ninja Boots. Hi, Jenny. Hello. Welcome. Wow, thank you for the raid. The fuck is Ignat? Ignat is a running joke in my channel. Well, I'll spend a second. Jenny, hi, how are you? Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Ninja Boots. Man, anytime I see this game or hear the soundtrack, I pretty much want to quit any hobbies I do. Pressing just go back to this. Hi, Jenny. Thank you for the raid. Okay, Ignat is a running joke in my channel. The first Final Fantasy we played on here was Final Fantasy 15, and Ignis, we were really, me and my mod, she's not around too much anymore, but we really liked Ignis. And then in Final Fantasy 9, I tried to name Quina Ignis, but I spelled it wrong with a U. And then she's German, so she told me that pronunciation would come out as Ignat, and I thought that was the most hilarious name ever. So ever since then, we always name our pet or some character Ignat, and it's just been a running joke. Always name something Ignat. And then we named Bahamut Ignat because Ignat, Ignut, Bahamut, Bahamut, that whole thing. But yeah. Hi everybody. Welcome. Oh, it was an Aeon you named. Yeah. Ignat is best, doggo. It is. Friendly hello. Best to you, friend, for the rest of your stream. Right on. Raid. Hello, Jenny, and all her streamers. Or streamers. Viewers. I am Tribal Sam. I'm a variety streamer. And we are working our way through all the Final Fantasies, trying to beat all the super bosses, which are like super hard. But I will prevail, no matter what. Where is Bahamut? I forget. Oh, he's at Xanarkand. Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Thank you so much for the raid, Jenny. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Riku still has no encounters on. Okay. Well, welcome, everybody. How are you? What were you streaming? I got your notification earlier. Where are you streaming? Shadow of the Colossus? Nice. I've always wanted to play that. There were like no copies available back when PS2 was first out. Did Shadow of the Colossus even release in America? Xanark and Ruined the Fields soundtrack. I know, right? I'm like in a bunch of Final Fantasy groups, and every time someone says, "What is the saddest Final Fantasy?" It is undoubtedly Final Fantasy. That music right here. You can get Shadow of the Colossus remake for PS4 now. Oh, that's awesome. Save it. Kamiko, do you remember when this was like 4 or 5 months ago. We were still playing this. This is before I took off to Germany. We were still playing this. And you're like, "Oh, go ahead, try to face Dark Bahamut," and he just annihilated us. I remember that. Super sad, yes. Yes, yes. Where do we go? Okay. Here? Yes. Was trolling you? Guys, I don't know things. If you tell me something, like you almost had me on that like double sphere grid, like what? I gotta go through the sphere grid again? Guys, I don't know things, so don't trick me. I'm easily fooled. Alright, go kick his butt. I think there's one more save point. Sorry, I didn't mean. Nah, it's no worries. What, do I have to do this again? No, I don't. Okay. Do I have to do this again? Oh no, there we go. You're alright. Now, how long have you been here? You just arrived when Jenny arrived. Alright, here we go. I think I'm gonna take my first break though. Because we did the Chocobo thing earlier. There was another Chocobo race we had to do. I hit a pole, but somehow we won anyway, just because we got 5 chests. I didn't get the ultimate prize, but all that mattered was that I got the trophy. Which is no longer here. But I have all the trophies. We're this close to 100%ing this game. All we have to do is, these two are just beat the game. Get this from Nemesis. Defeat Nemesis, and then beat Penance, and then we 100%ed this game. Yeah, a few minutes before. Yeah. We beat that Chocobo race. The first, like, half an hour of the stream was just me doing another Chocobo race. It wasn't nearly as hard as the training race, but still, it took us, like, 15 tries. You got this Fear Grid one? Yeah, I did that offline, because I needed that victory to myself. No, we have built the whole grid. I just did it for everyone's HP spheres because I figured HP would be like in case we needed to unlock. Because the only one I have that has HP break limit is Yuna. And she's at 45,775 HP. Which apparently isn't needed. You don't really need it to defeat these last guys, but anywho, I'm gonna take my first break. I will be right back. And then we will defeat Penance tonight, I swear. No, they're charred too. Aww.
see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you read
Ouch.
then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Oh, I guess it's hard to think sometimes. Oh, 'cause you forget that you trade them out and you don't know which one you traded it out for. And a boat. Hi, my name is Sam. I hope you're enjoying this. Anyone who's watching this. I forgot. Previously on Until Dawn. I can never tell the difference between an elk and a caribou.
I totally promise I won't murder you when I find
Holy shit! Okay, that one got me.
No.
That was so good.
No.
Wait, you have to see this. You have
I'm not
Let's
seeing
go,
it.
Right back at you, bud. But don't do anything. Did we do it? We did it! Don't be so dramatic. Oh my god, we did it! We did it! And all of us alive, too. I didn't care about stealing anything. Hi, I'm back. Penance is going down. Yeah. Super cute, be right back screen. Thank you. I worked hard on that. It could have done better. I wanted to change what it looks like a little bit, but I've always wanted to, like, you know, it was going to look way different in my mind before, but I made it as simple as I could. The poster, the window. I wanted to look like, you know, your childhood bedroom when you were playing PS1 games back in 1998. And then on the TV would be all my clips. I'm glad it worked out. Alright, okay. Oh, I need to go look up her abilities. Hello? Hello? Where we fight him, right? Oh, yep, here we go. Oh, I love this music too. Alright, sir, we're here to fight. I always fuck up that third one. It's easy to get the first two, but... Oh, I need to look up for mixes. What is the... I gotta look it up right now. If anyone has any shorthand for me. Best mixes for Riku. Riku's best. Not found. Hyper Mighty Guard. Vitality. Save that. Hyper Mighty Guard. He does non-elemental damage. Let's see. We do. We have the most of. Ember Spirit. Door to Tomorrow. Door to Tomorrow plus any curtain. Dark curtain. I don't know what that did, but oh, it gave us region. Okay. I should have really looked that up before I started tonight. But I was just so ready to play tonight. It's like, I'm sick of training. We have all the spheres. Let's just go. It's always you. I wish that did 99,000 each time, but it doesn't. I was gonna say, where's our auto potion? There we go. I wonder if we should shield when his overdrive comes up. Oh! That's a thing. Okay. Don't worry. I have a perfect counter. Fret not. Who was talking to me about the dark matter? Because, well, dark matter is best used for ribbons. Auto Phoenix, ribbon, auto haste. Okay. Because I don't need a ribbon for penance, but apparently I need it for this guy. I'm gonna go make some popcorn. Yes! Settle in for the long run. We are gonna destroy everyone tonight. Okay, now I know. I didn't look up any strategies for the Dark Aeons either, or Nemesis. I only watched like a few videos on Penance, read a few things on Penance. Penance is all the only one I care for, so everyone else I'm just kind of winging it. And if I can take on Penance, I know I can just take out these guys with my own brains. Oh, we should. That's right. Auto life. Okay, so Titus has ribbon on, so he will not be affected by anything. Excuse me. I get allergies from time to time, so it makes me cough and sneeze and all sorts of unhappy things. He just whacked him with the ball. Oh. Yeah, not just well, just oh. Aha! I survived. It's like I knew this was gonna happen. Where's Asuna? Where's Asuna? I just said Asuna, like Sword Art Online. Asuna. Where's Asuna? Asuna. What's up with the tongue? Alright. Oh, we should probably dispel him. Oh, never mind, he's dead. That's okay, auto life. Asuna, far away as she should be. Right. Okay. Why don't we all put region on? I mean, shit, I'm just spamming attack. If I actually just use stuff, maybe it will help. I don't know, I've been training for weeks, just spamming attack. That's all I know now. Spam attack. I know cheer works though. That I can stack. We can use it up to 5 times. But this fight I think I only need 3. Oops. Not that it matters if we get killed by him anyway, but like so. Why didn't his... Okay. Why, sir, did not your auto life work or auto phoenix? Friend just for Final Fantasy X, and it's their first Final Fantasy game, and watching them play, and it's hilarious. What? Friend just for Final Fantasy. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I love watching people play or see a movie that I've seen for the first time and be like, it's like a whole new experience when you watch with someone new, something you love. I just recently watched Lord of the Rings with my mom. Just got. Yeah, I recently watched Lord of the Rings with my mom because... And she watched Star Wars with me too. Because she's so sick of movies that are always saying GD and JC, taking the Lord's name in vain. And then I convinced her, you know, in Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, they don't even really have a religion. It's a religion altogether because it's a different galaxy, different world, so they don't use the Lord's name in vain. She's like, alright, I'll watch. That's all it took to convince her, and she actually really liked them. And this is coming from a woman who like hates Lord's name being taken in vain, but she'll watch like Aliens and horror movies and people being slashed up and bloodied and Halloween and all that stuff. But if they take the Lord's name in vain, she's done. Alright, sir. Take one to the head. Got it. But the highest attack outputage is Waka and Tidus for their limit breaks. And Riku because of her mixes, but unfortunately I don't know her mixes very well, so oh shit, we're gonna die. Oh no, we have auto life. I don't have it. Fail! Did it too late. We're back. I'm assuming this is all just a preview of how Penance is gonna go. And do not let me forget to get Kimari to get that attack from Nemesis. You dick. Use your overdrive. Worry, she can take care of herself. She's kind of the medic in this scenario. If I don't get it the first time, I don't get it at all. Oh. I need to make sure he has auto life. What? What just happened? Why were their bodies destroyed? What? Why did their bodies get destroyed? What the hell just happened? Okay. Maybe I am in and over my head. Yeah. Right? What the hell? What just happened? Why did their bodies shatter? Can they not do it twice? Fine. Fine. You want to play it that way? Let's go that way. We're gonna go, who has it? Yuna. Okay, we're gonna do Yuna. And we're gonna do, has it? Someone has another ribbon. Or auto med. Stoneproof. Don't have... How dare they? Here's your ribbon. There's your ribbon. You don't have auto haste on that one. Shit. Oh, I was going to try to get more auto haste, but that takes forever. Attack removes all positive status. It was the same. Oh, okay. Well, you have ribbon. Do you? Stoneproof is really what we need. Phoenix, can I give you a ribbon? Did I get enough dark matter? Or do I need a lot? Riku's all the way. Shit. 93 dark matter, and I still... What, you need 99 dark matter? I think it's just impulse that shatters anyone who is petrified, right? Oh, okay. Damn it, so close. Okay. Okay. So. I want Waka. We need Waka though, because for his attack reels. So if these two survive the stoning, you can probably do it. Counterattacks don't charge. Good. Well, they all have counterattack on their weapons. Except for her. So she is going to suck. Only she had... Didn't get enough chocobo. Okay. Well, for what it's worth, I just have to take its time and not just spam attack and actually form strategy. I'm gonna save it. Again. Alright. Let's try something different. How much HP does this guy got? Horn and Lulu are pretty much useless with their magic breaks. Waka and Tidus are the best. Arguably Yuna because she has anima. But its limit is so... Okay. There's all these gears in my head from Final Fantasy X, like, I think I lost certain memories just to make room for all this. Alright, let's go auto life everybody right now. Just keep doing that. And let's not stay stoned. I heard weeks for this. I'm not gonna let it fall to the wayside now. Oh yeah, she needs haste. Alright, strategy. Strategery. $4 million, I think. Shit. Damn it. I think we'll go for the full 5. One of Riku's abilities can mimic that, but I forget what it is. Anyway. Okay. Ha. Do not use an X potion? Okay, whatever. Ha! Extra reason to have her because of her outstanding HP. How dare you! Okay. Clear him immediately. Haste her because she don't have auto haste with the ribbon. Auto life +2. Waka can come and go, but we have to be revived every time. This game, I swear. How would anyone know to do this? Congrats to the person who did this for the very first time. Somewhere out in the world, someone did this for the very first time. Completely 100% of this game. I want to know who that person is. Oh, okay, he's got us. Strategery. Mega Elixir because we have them. Why not? In no other Final Fantasy where they're restricted, I can bribe people now. Okay. Auto life you anyway. Oh no, I was going to have her guard. Can you do that? Yeah. Defend. See what happens. Oh, defend. Then you. Yes, auto life. Oh, I guess she could have healed herself, but whatever. I just want to see what happens. I'm kind of experimenting. Alright, let's see how this goes. So far, so good. Remember, Impulse adds full break. You can dispel it after to reduce the damage taken. Ah, that's right. Spell. We need to haste her. So if it hits him twice, he's just gone for good? I guess it's up to us too. Shit. Okay, I guess we need to bring someone with stone proof in. 'Cause these are the only two with ribbon. That's what dark matters are good for. That's what I use the dark matter on. Having one of them have ribbon. I'm about to go add auto haste to her. Damn, I wish I knew how much HP you get. You have 2 turns, so haste her. Oh. You can do the thing. Think, McFly, think. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use this right off the bat. Back with a gigantic pull of pan pop popcorn. Oh, so you made it yourself in a pan. That's the way to do it, man. Okay. Eat it with a spoon because he wants Butterfingers on the keyboard. Dude, you are innovative. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here, Shrug. Anyway, Waka died and it's gone for good, so we still got Yuna here. Just keep auto-lifing. This is not good, guys. Yeah, I might have to just come back in again with someone with stone proof and we'll be good. Yeah, okay, just attack. Oh shit. We used an auto whip, I guess. Drug, private. 1 hour. 1.5 hours. 80 gil. Did you drop a follow at all? I think you get more gil if you follow. If not, everyone that's watching, okay, there's 100 for everyone. You can use it for in-game battles, and usually some people do in-game currency like for like sound commands, or you can redeem them for like certain things. If you click like over there in like the bottom right corner of my stream, a little Streamlabs thing pops up and it'll show the redemptions for it. Ninja Bootier Noctis, 144 hours, 80,000 gil. Thank you for being here, Ninja Boots. You are awesome. Thank you everybody for being here. You are all awesome. Despite the gil or money, I want to do more things for gil. Eventually, I'm going to build like a wall of all my merchandise behind me and get rid of my green screen. And eventually, it's going to be lit all up by colored bulbs. And then in chat, you can choose what color you want my wall to be. That's far in the future. So far. I am the knight. I am Batman. Yo, Sam, you hear? Affiliate members become more emote slots when you have enough subpoints. Oh yeah, I do have an additional emote slot right now. I was thinking of taking the hype and making it my second tier 1 emote. Because I have a second tier emote. I have 2 level 1s, and then I just have the regular 2 and 3. So I was thinking about taking the level 2, the hype one, making it the level 1. So then you guys would have love and hype. And then the Chocobo could be level 2, and then I don't know what level 3 will be. We'll see. Attack! I gotta remember to dispel. Well, it doesn't matter if you're dead, but it will matter for her, so. Auto Phoenix? Okay. She really needs haste. Right. I do have a second emote unlocked. I did look at it. Okay. So. This is really difficult without the third person. Oh. Mega Elixir, because we have 66 of them. Which never happens in Final Fantasy. Master beating Chrono Trigger with a party of 2. Right. Attack. Attack. And auto. Flying by the seat of our pants. Where it should be. Aha! Maybe I should put region on her. You know what? Try it. I think 50 points was the first line for the next new emote slot. No, but affiliates get a second tier 1 emote slot, I do believe. Or is that just because wait. I do have one unlocked for tier 1. But know what I think it is? I think what they did is that if you reach a certain amount of points and then you go back down, as long as you reach that unlocking point, you get to keep it. Because you guys remember when what's his name came in through here? I can't even remember his name. I feel bad. He kept sub-gifting everyone. I think all those sub points is what made me unlock my second one. Now you can unlock more with enough sub points. You can unlock more. Yeah. I have a second tier 1. Was it Right Money? No, it wasn't Right Money. What was his name? He's not on Twitch anymore. His account was gone. I forget his name. He came in here around January and was just dropping sub gift after sub gift to everybody. Forget his name, but anyway. He has this thing that's auto life. He was the one that got all the gil. Does his name still in here in the top gil? He kept getting all the gil. Just because of all the points he had. Wired Notice. That was his name. He came, he gave me 1,000,000 sub gifts, and then he left. Ah, yes, I remember Wired Notice. He was in a couple other channels as well, of people I know, and he actually, like, made a strong presence. And then all of a sudden, his account is gone. Like, another streamer tried to get a hold of me, like, where did he go? Like, I need to get a hold of him. Like, I don't know, he just vanished. Yeah, I knew to start with a W. It sounded just like Right Money, Wired Notice. Yeah, he came in, just was here every stream, was great guy, and then all of a sudden gone. Like, okay. Got to haste her. She needs auto haste. If we don't do this, I will ace this battle at 3. All it ever takes me is 3 times, and I can ace it. Toast. Haste. Egg elixir? Why not? Yeah, he subbed to me that month too. Yeah, he was going crazy. He was like the coolest guy, and then all of a sudden, bam, he's gone. She just ran in a circle to hit him again. Uh-oh. Oh, he's hurt. Look at him. So do you play any of the Final Fantasies with the ATB set to active? I will in the future ones. We will do that for sure. Okay, so. Aha. Does she have haste? Does she not? She doesn't. Not him. Her. Her. Next, we're playing Final Fantasy VI. So I'll, if it's possible, I'm gonna set it to active. We're gonna go hard mode on all these games. Kind of nice to interact with the stream when it's not active, though. I guess, right? But I'm better at the active time battle games than the other. Okay, both need auto life right now. He's about to Kamehameha our asses. Fine. I feel bad for missing Final Fantasy V. I enjoy that one a lot. That one's coming up in the future. I might do that after 6. I think I was going to do 13 and then 6. Or 5. 6 is next. Okay, decisions. Auto life again. Or like Kakagamegaga. Or wait, have you not done it yet? Yeah, I haven't done 5 yet. 5, the only point of that, there's no super bosses I want to fight. I just want to get through the story and beat it, because I haven't never beat that one. Can't wait for you to fight the Skull Eater. Oh, dancing like the demon wall. Holy shit. Okay, haste her. Mega elixir it up, because why not? That's not even doing your full HP. Do it. Yeah. Oh, well, just attack. It's nothing like the demon wall. We'll see. Right, that was the spell, not Asuna. Oh, but she's still slow. Haste her up. Oh, that's you. Auto life her just in case. Because you can just come back with the Phoenix now. Your auto Phoenix. Pretty much just support her now. This is how this is turning out. This is the weirdest battle ever. But it's come down to it. Okay, how about this? Make some headway. Well, I can't even imagine fighting him. We might not beat Penance tonight. I don't know. Forgot about these dark Aeons. I thought they'd be a breeze, but kind of tricky. Dead? Not dead. Jet. We're in a world of hurt now. Oh, damn. My name must survive. Nope. Fuck. Well, at least he got some damage in. Support your goddess. Right? Okay. Okay. Can you beat this punk yet? I know, because I fucked up. I fucked up. I know what changes I could make. Oh wow, she actually died. Sure. This son of a bitch, I know. Revive him. Oh shit! You might die here. Please auto Phoenix him. Okay. Oh. Oh no, she has auto life. Okay. We'll live. We'll live. We'll live. Let's see if he attacks afterwards. We're gonna try Mega Phoenix just in case it brings Waka back. Nope. Okay. Had to make sure. Now I know. I wonder about this whole endeavor. Anybody keeping track? I know, right? He's down. I mean, doesn't that count for something? Overkill! There we go. Finally, shit. Alright, if you guys have any facts on Yojimbo and Anima, send them to me now. Wow. That was stupid. GG. I was gonna say, he was so close, right. Let's get the fuck out of here. I mean, that would have gone a lot faster if I should have known just to put Stoneproof on Waka, and it would have been fine. Actually, I was gonna pull out Lulu because she has the one. Confuse Proof, Sleep Proof, Stone Proof, Auto Med. That works greatest against the Marlboros. So every time we fight the Marlboros, I know there's Marlboros around, I pull out Lulu. Because that Confuse Proof, Sleep Proof, Stone Proof, Auto Med, perfect. As long as she don't go berserk, but that really happens. How did the Dark Aeons fit into the story? They kind of don't. It's kind of like one of those make up your own things about it. Based on how the religion completely fell apart, that there's some summoners that are just around just like, what do? We still believe in you, Yevon, but everyone's like, no, you Yevon's a sham. Let's get out of this. And everyone's just like, I think you Yevon desperately is drawing energy somewhere, maybe out of Sin himself. That's why Sin is so weak, and just like creating these Dark Aeons to try to, you know, last ditch effort. That's my only guess. Holy shit, we did it. Bahamut Ignut is done. We just saved it, let's save it again. Okay, what's next? Yojimbo or Anima? Yojimbo, keep ribbons, Stoneproof. Rika's Ultra Null is also really good. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Backseat gaming is allowed tonight, for real. If you guys know anything I do not, let me know. Right back at you, bud. But don't do anything. Did we do it? We did it! Don't be so dramatic. Oh my god, we did it! We did it! And all of us alive, too. I didn't care about stealing anything. Yes! To Ozma and back. Oh my god. Oh my god, only 16,000 experience points? 100. What? Ah! What? What the hell? What happened? What? What? I gotta try this though. Alley up. Ooh, yeah. Haha, way to be, Iggy. Way to be. Look at that. As he looks away from the explosion. Oh, I should have been walking forward like that. He can wear a potato sack and make it look fabulous. He could. the way the other guy reacted. He went like, and then ran off. Oh, that was literally his reaction. Oh, why was that so funny? Way to go, Sinew. What? Got a really cheesy strat, but I'll save it for if you're having troubles. Okay. I can probably use it now, actually. But we'll see. Yes. No more battery. Controller is free. But the struggle is what makes it fun. Yeah, you're right. But where is Yojimbo? Is that what's next?
We're counting on.
First off.
We're counting on you, kid.
We're making a quick detour.
Yee-haw! Here we go.
We're going to go fix that Yuna mishap. Oh, what else? There was something else. Don't remember what it was. Okay, we're gonna go put auto haste on that ribbon. Yuna equip. Real quick. You just did darn ignite with 2 people. I know, right? I could have just quit and adjusted, but I'm just like, no. Let's go for it. You guys, I've spent like 100 hours at least in this moment. I muted the stream, so I never hear it. I hear it through my headphones, barely. I'm just watching my anime while I'm here. This is the craziest thing. It's like, the greater sphere, he sucked. That's how I get all my luck spheres to set them down. Earth Eater is how you get, or the nodes to set down the luck nodes. But the fortune spheres, to activate them all for everyone, he took the longest. And then we got Mr. Downtown Bear, who gave us our AP. Kotos, who gave us all of our spheres. We go over here. Ironclad, you gave us all our HP spheres. You gave us accuracy, and you gave us agility. Who am I looking for? Omega. Omega, I am looking for Makia. Aha. I didn't realize you could bribe these guys. Bribe? Oh, I'm running out of money. But that's no problem. Here's 180,000 to go. This guy. No? Okay. 1. Really? More? Okay. Oh. Sorry, I'm so used to going to, like... I've been through this menu a million times, so I'm just used to going to fight what's-his-face. I memorized their numbers of how much they need. He needs 180,000 in order to get auto haste. Usually when you go to the Omega Dungeon, there's 2 of them, so you can do it like that, but... this instance, I didn't realize you could do it at the arena. It costs more money, but I don't care. I have the money. I did have the money. I had 7 million. Now I'm down to 1 million. As long as you give them the 180,000, you can just keep giving them 1 until it goes away, and then he'll give us what we need. There you go. Goodbye. Where is it? What? Even more? Fine. 1 more, I guess. No. No. Then again, we can just go buy a bunch of Tetra armor. Damn it, Snake! I mean, Titus. I don't know why I said Snake. Thinking Metal Gear Solid. We're supposed to do that. My mind wants to go to Ironclad. My mind wants to go to Earth Eater. My mind wants to go to Don Tonberry. My mind wants to go to Katos. Because those are the only 4 you really need to win the game. Game is impacting me. Alright. Bribe. Oh, we're not supposed to have our weapons out, that's why. Don't attack and hope we don't counter. That's what kept happening to me in the cave. Kept counterattacking them, and they would die and be like, damn it. Just take the 180,000. Why do you need to penny us afterward? Goodbye. Okay, that should be it. And I'm putting auto haste on her. For her ribbon. Because she's the safety. Really, she is. She's the one that can pull us out of the jam. But just in case, do save. Man, this game is driving me crazy right now. Thought we would just run independent, go right through these Dark Aeons and just run right independence, but nope. Alright, who's next? Yojimbo? Oh, he's right downstairs. Don't I have to fight him 5 times? Uh-oh. We're in a world of hurt. Where's the fun in breathing through? I know, right? But I know, but my title was like, tonight we defeat penance. It's like, oh shit. We're not anywhere near close. I should have guessed. I'll just leave right here. Love the sound effects right. But just listen. Yeah, that's just beautiful. Times, yes, you can skip one of them, but if you do, it won't unlock penance. What? What do I have to do? Really? Because this is a must. The whole point of this entire endeavor. Did I not do my homework? I knew how to level up. I didn't know how to fight. How about that? That's what it comes down to. I feel like Raiden, Metal Gear Solid 2. I did all the simulation training, but real life training is something different. What do I gotta do? Just go through it normally and you're fine. 5 times in a row. Okay. How do I get to him? What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna be these 3. These 2 are the most output damagers, and she is our safety net. She's basically the tank. Because, yeah, the tank and the medic. Okay. We still have no encounters on. Riku has it on, but do we really need to encounter them? If you do mess up, you can go back and beat him 5 times in a row afterwards to get penance. God, I love this track. I know! This music is from Final Fantasy IV 2 back in the day. When I first started playing this, I'm like, this sounds awfully familiar. I think it was Hugs, one of my moderators. She looked it up for me, and right here. This is from Final Fantasy IV. Wait, can I use this? Okay, Rinse this way, that way. Right? I love this music. Hello. Yo. Jim. Oh. No? Yeah, a lot of tracks are rearranged and I love it. But we aren't even listening to the arranged soundtrack. This is. Yo, Jimbo. Where is he? Okay. He can be encountered in the back of the cavern even if he has already been summoned. The party may still opt not to fight him and leave using the teleporter. The party must fight him 5 times to defeat him. The player can exit and enter Cavern of Stolen Faith and fight Dark Yojimbo as many times as they wish, as long as they do not defeat him for the 5th time in a consecutive order. Doing so will allow easy Dark Matters, Master Spheres. Master Spheres are a rare drop, ribbons, and or break HP limit to drop every time he is defeated. So we can farm the shit out of him if we keep fighting him. I kinda don't want to, I just want to be rid of this game forever. The player doesn't need to leave the cave, as it is enough to merely enter the Blitzball menu and a save sphere. The player can use the save sphere between battles to heal up But if the player gets a game over or uses the soft reset, they have to start again from the first battle with Dark Yojimbo. The player has to fight 5 battles in a row, even if they save between battles. Okay, for one, we're gonna switch Waka over to unless we can keep him that way. I don't know. This is crazy. I should farm the crap out of him. But where do we find him? Where is he? Oh, I gotta take off encounters. Right? How do I find him? I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, Jimbo. Fine. How to find Dark. Okay, they're standing on the path. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, shit. Oh, do I need T to set that? I don't know. Let's see. I guess he's better off having ribbon for right now. Leave it up to Waka, I guess. Keep hitting him, I guess. Shit! There we go again. There we go. Okay. Okay, Waka, I don't care. As long as us two are okay, we can revive you, but you need Stoneproof. I don't care what else you have. There's Auto Phoenix, Auto Potion, Auto Phoenix, Auto Med, Auto Phoenix, Auto Haste. How do you have all this shit, dude? Okay, so if I do the haste one, that would be best. Auto haste plus Stoneproof. This will help us in a world of hurt. Waka, 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 waka. Waka. Stoneproof. Please tell me we have the ability. Petrify grenade. Oh, a ward. Not nearly good enough. You just have Stoneproof altogether. But you gotta have haste. I know, right? Oh yeah, quick hit. I keep forgetting about quick hit. It's just too risky. But you need Stoneproof. You know what? How about we just need a third person? That's all that matters. Let's go Lulu. She has things. Fuse proof, sleep proof, stone proof, auto med. I mean, stone proof is all that matters right now. Wait, unless Orin has it. Or Riku. Does. You. Damn it. Track is calling for Oron. Is it? It kind of is. Deathproof, Stoneproof, Darkproof. Well, let's fucking just go for that then. It is about time for a strike counter tetra. It's been about time we need to call out. Oops. Concur. Oh, the old team's back together. Good. This is who we started out with. Okay, now what? Can I save it? I forget. Ace plus quick hit if he ever gets full charge, summon before he wipes you out. Can I summon or can I save it? You can save. Okay. All right. Where is he next? Where do I go? Where's? Let's keep going. I about time. All right. Good to have Orin back. Give me your worst. Already half dead? Good. Aha. That was the second one. I have 3 more. Dark matter. Follow him. He runs like the chocobo. In here. Here's number 3. Oh, I was counting how many hits you need. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting. You don't even need quick hit. It's hilarious. Yeah, I should probably do that though. There you go. Have this. Eat my tail. Oh no. That's the one bad thing about that. You just grinded. I know, right? I was doing this for weeks. Making us as strong as we can be. Now it's just a matter of staying on my toes. Okay. Oh yeah, quick hit. That's the thing. That's what we need for penance. Uh-oh. Why is Yuna's HP so high? Because she's the only one that has the break HP limit. She's our safety guard. I figured give one person the safety limit because she has it on 2 items, so I figured it might as well be her. But I couldn't clear off the whole board where I could have gone 99,000, but you don't really need it. This game, as all the strategists I've been looking up, you only need the 9,999. But she's a good safety net because it's good to have at least one person, because it's like a cushion that can send her in and she can survive a little bit longer. Her 30 luck is much better. As long as you're over 230 luck, you're good. Anywho, okay. You should probably be... Okay, quick hit. I keep forgetting about that. I've been able to get about 4 of the main weapons, but 1 in the lightning field is still not done. Believe me, that was a hard thing to do. Screw those strategies. I want 40k HP, right? Someone before he is on myself. Nope, too late. If you do lightning, wait, can't stop. Damn it. Fine. Oh, I was going to show the clip of where I did the lightning challenge. I did it. I beat all 200 lightning. And I did the stupid chocobo challenge. There he goes. Where'd he go now? Okay. That was 3, right? 2 more. Okay. Hello. Where'd he go? Alright, this is number 4. Come on, boy. Alright, first things first. No, we don't have to haste her. No, we have to haste him. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for pulling that up. And even though if you watch that clip, I'm going 199 or 198, 199. No, because I dropped the 199. I was just going 990. Doing bad examples. But I counted up to 100, and then I dropped the 100 so I could go 1, 2, 3, 4 during the second set of fun. There should be a setting option that loads the last thing you did with the character, or at least it was on the PS2, right? Copycat. Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's at least do quick hit. Mean memory ATB? Pretty much. Which, if I'm gonna go play the earlier Final Fantasies, I'm gonna put them on active mode, not wait. Uh-oh. He's dead. He's alive. Okay. Quick hit. Over and over. Is this number 4? I hope this is number 4. Quick hit is the cheesiest cheese. Okay. There you go. Get back up. Let's give you haste. Let's give you auto life too. That way we don't have to worry about it. Go. Quick hit. Thank you for reminding me of quick hit. I forgot it. Oh, he's down on one knee. We got you, buddy. We got you. Oh, maybe we should mug him. We need... What can you give us? I'm in a top. Okay. We mug you again? Okay. Do your worst. And it did nothing. There we go. One more gig and we're good. I mean, I guess I could farm stuff out of him all day long, but really don't want to. We're good to go. I mean, I just want to finish the game. Is this the 5th time? Is this the last time? Better be it. Here we go, folks. I love the sound of orange crit, right? Wow, Master Spheres. I know, right? What do they do? What do Master Spheres do? I'm already maxed out. Oh shit. Hi, guy. Alright. This is it. Think McFly? I think. Okay. Life. No, haste on him first. Haste first. Think they activate any node? Right, except locks. Well, I have everything unlocked, so there's nothing left. Okay. Oh. Do this stuff. Auto life. Filling the empty nodes. Yeah, mostly with the HP, just so I could get Yuna up as high as I could. Because everything else is not needed. Once you have luck at 255, magic, accuracy, and evasion isn't really needed. That's what I've read 1,000 times on this HD version. Once you have luck 255, none of the rest matters, except for strength and defense. Up to a certain point. And I have reached those points. Do it. Do it. Did I not do it? Oh no! We're dead! Or not. Sorry, I'm missing your stuff. You farmed fortune spheres? That's all I did for like the past 4 weeks. The jelly variant is used to put 230 luck. Yeah. Yep. So I said, fuck yeah. You know what? You know what I said when he hit her 12,000 damage? She said, ha 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 ha. Oh no. Ha 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 ha. That's right. Ha ha. Still playing this game, but a lot of the extra final bosses have not done that. I was able to beat Dark Effort, but that was it. I bought on PC now, so I'll have to play more. Well, welcome, Kill Nick 1980. Yeah, we're doing this all the way. So, take this. This is the 5th time, right? Damn it, that's so hard to do. Oh, let's not lose this. Pay attention. Yeah, fear is involved. And I didn't realize how much it would take to fucking beat this guy. Oh shit. I know, right? Wish they had some. Whoa, is he gonna like... Are we done? Like, not even Autolife can correct us? He did it. For real. I said summon Zamato before. Saddest music. Oh my god, sad. Oh fuck. Wait, we're gonna be right in the middle of it? I don't think penance is happening tonight. I forgot about the Dark Aeons. Okay. Oh, no, I have to start again. Okay. Also, why are we still in the arranged music? Oh, because we switched it over. What? Guys. Zanmato is so badass. If you summon Yojimbo and use it, it kills a Dark Aeon. Can I use it against Yojimbo himself, though? The best way to spend your money with Yojimbo is that instant. It's so awesome I didn't know it was a feature. Yeah, you can switch back and forth between the music. Guys, but shit! What do I do now? Okay. I gotta do that all again. I mean, the first 4 battles were nothing. But that last one, how much does Zanmato cost? I have $1 million. Yo. Can I make it through? I don't think penance is happening tonight, but at least we can get... At least we can get the Dark Aeon. Never try Yojimbo versus Dark Aeon. Does kill Dark... How much money do I need? Okay, here's number 1 again. What's it called? Zanmato. How much is Zanmato? I'm willing to use it on the final one. We can make it through these guys, but... Go for it. Okay. Not really sure how the math works on Smash, so I can't say. Sometimes it works with little money, sometimes it won't. That was 1. Here's 2. I first played Final Fantasy VII last year and got halfway through. I'm still looking forward to finishing that. 7's one of my favorites. It is. Good game, certainly worth it. I don't know, spoiler, which sucks, but I tend not to do that. I believe spoilers since I see it. Yes, go ahead. I'm not gonna say a thing. I know what you're thinking, so go enjoy the game and see what leads up to any moment. There's always the moment before and the moment after. Thus is life. Oh yeah, that's right. Quick hit. No. All right. That's how we do that. I was 2, right? It's 3. You can do the thing, cheesy. I can do this, I can win. I don't think penance is happening tonight, but let's just get through this. I was way too hopeful. But I'm glad you did it on stream so you guys can see what I'm up against. Okay. Oh, quick hit. Seems so repetitive, but it works. We can do this. Why does this game have to be the way it is? I mean, the other games were pretty straightforward, but like, nope, this one I have to skill for many weeks and do all this crap. Don't worry, penance will only take 121 hits to kill. No break damage them. Yeah, with break damage them. Yeah. 121 hits. So it'll probably take like half an hour alone. And I have to be like on my game. Foolish was I. To think tonight was night. But I'm glad you guys were here for the Dark Summons. Let's fight him. Okay, that was number 3. There's 4 and 5. This is it. After Yojimbo, we're done. I'm gonna have to really reconsider my strategy. That's not counting his arms though. If you're killing the arms, it's a lot more attacks. Don't even remind me. Is this number 4? Shh. And be a sweet summer child. No, do not protect me. You guys have to help me. Please help me. This is a combined effort. I cannot do this without you guys. Backseat gaming allowed. You can do whatever you want. Keep forgetting skill. Quick hit. My last beer. This is it. Is this the 4th one? This is the 4th one, isn't it? Guys. I know. I don't need jokes right now. I'm trying hard. I don't know what to do. Use quick hit. How about that? Forgetting. Did I tell you guys that I'm the worst at everything? So I tried. No, let's go. Let's use the Ultima though. He has low magic defense. So you can double cast Ultima? Really? Well, she has. Okay. Try it. What was it? Special? Double? Where's double? Oh, right there. Double Ultima? 20,000? Oh wow. Really? Well shit. Copycat. Right. Quick is probably faster though. Probably is. Okay. We're back to the fifth one, right? What do I have to do to survive him? Spurs fall summoned before his turn starts. Okay. I have to do. I could do the Mega Sisters. Okay. This is it. This is final. Come on, Kai. We got this. Right. Yep. Sorry, what? Honest, Latin, so anime in Latin sounds mean soul or wind. Only means feminine though. Animus means soul. Oh. Midge Boots, you know so much. I'm glad to have you around. Dude, I would love to go to a museum with you. That would be fun. I know you said crap. No, seriously, I would love to go to a museum with you. Senior question Latin was going to be translating FF1 into Latin, but someone beat me to it. Ah. Sorry, I'm not talking, but I'm really trying to focus. Okay. Fuck. Oh shit. Damn. Was that it? Is that number 5? Was that number 5? Do I count 5? Is that it? Was that it? What do I do? I leave? What do I do? Do I leave? What do I do? That was it, right? Save. Yeah. Do I leave the entrance though? Can I leave? I won, right? That was it? Can I exit the cave? Oh, I was in disbelief. Yeah. For real. Oh, jeez. Okay. And I thought we'd beat penance tonight, but no, this is the end of our journey tonight. That was it? I got you, Jimbo? Oh, wow. Amazing. Really? We did it? Okay, so next we have Anima and the Akis sisters. Dark Anima next time. I know, right? I thought we'd beat penance tonight. I'm lost in thinking that way. No, we came back. I was at it for weeks, trying to get us these abilities. Look at that. Not that. How do I zoom out? Forget. Anywho. You know what you should do? Drink before you continue at the same state next time. Right? Progressively more wasted. Yep. Look at this fine repetitive pattern. Guys, okay. Thank you for being here. I mean, that was perfect. We'll do better next time. Okay. I love you guys. I think this is it for tonight. That was the perfect way to end it. We didn't beat penance tonight because I didn't know there was so much more involved. Thank you guys for being here, for real, and just guiding me through it. I could not have gone through this without you. I mean, this victory is much yours as it is mine. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Love you guys. But anyway, we will do this again 2 days from now, and I will beat it for sure. Come join me right then and there. We're gonna go raid somebody. If you can join me. Join me for a raid, please. That would be wonderful. We're going to raid Glitch Butt because she has made me awesome paintings and has done awesome things for me. So I love you guys. We're gonna come back next week. No, not next week. A couple days, and we are going to do beats. All right. Forgot how to raid. Oh, hi, Kimiyoko. Oh, nope. That's not it. Which button? Raid? Is it slash raid? It is slash. I don't even know anymore. But thank you all for being here. You guys are so... There we go. Raid. Raid, raid, raid. Alright, there we go. Thank you guys for being here. Stay shiny. Love you all. Peace out.
The world would rather fail every time.